Hello everybody. Today we're going to be going over what we do for juicing for my wife's diet. So just some ideas for everybody.
Hi friends, welcome to our channel, 50 plus years around the sun. Today I'm going to share with you a juicing recipe, and I'm actually in our hobby house kitchen. So I've just got things kind of spread out here, and I'm going to share with you. First off, the recipe that I'm going to make is called Sunrise. Now that's the name that I gave it because when I drink it, it makes me feel like I'm waking up with the sun. And who doesn't want to wake up like that? So anyway, I've got 3 simple ingredients to go in this juice. And the first one is carrots, and then oranges and ginger. So very simple, anyone can do this. I purchased for this recipe a 10-pound bag of carrots, and I'm gonna be stopping the video because I'm sure that you don't wanna watch me peel 10 pounds of carrots. So I will do that, and then I will come back, as well as I bought 8 pounds of delicious California navel oranges, and I will take the peels off, and we will just put those in the juicer. And I will be peeling up some ginger to go in there. So that's what I've got going on. I'm going to tell you what I'm using. I purchased a Power XL juicer from Walmart, and I do not recommend this juicer. The first time that I brought it home, I took everything apart, I washed it, I took the cardboard and everything out of it to make sure that it was safe to run, read the directions even, and plugged it in. And upon putting my produce in, it started making a racket. So I wasn't excited about its productivity. It seems to cause a lot of waste. Now that waste will go into my compost, but really, I'd rather have it in juice than feeding my compost. So I do have my eyes set on a Nama juicer, and I believe it's fully Christina fully raw, or raw fully Christina, and she recommends the Nama juicer. So that is on my list, but for now, this is what we've got. This is what we're going to use today, and we will get some nice juice out of it. So bear with me while I get this going, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so it took me about a half hour to prep the carrots, the 10 pounds, and the 8 pounds of oranges. I have just a little bit left that I'm going to do right here with you on video. This is the ginger, and you can put in as little or as much as you want. It's really to taste. I have found that I like to go a little bit heavy with it. That's just my preference. So I'm going to peel this. It's a little bit wonky to peel the ginger. You just get in there and do your best. Like, I got to get in that little, I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not, but I'm going to cut it up a little bit. And the ginger is going to go in near the beginning of our juicing, so that if it gets caught up in the juicer, then the carrots will push it along, the oranges will push it along, and then hopefully we get all the goodness and all the flavor, all the ginger that we can. So I'm just going to finish this. I'm just peeling this rough kind of outer bark off of here. And it probably doesn't have to be, I don't like that piece. Probably doesn't have to be real particular, but, and I think I've even seen a couple YouTubers, couple juicing people, actually just throw it in with this outer peel on it. So maybe with a better juicer, maybe the Nama juicer. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do this carrot up. I don't know if you can still see me. I'm just gonna peel this into my scraps, and I'm gonna show you that I got quite a bit of scraps from my compost. That was the carrot. I've got a Tupperware doohickey here, and I don't know what it's called other than orange peeler. But, uh-oh. Well, hopefully that doesn't get juiced up. Okay. You just give it a little slice, and then you can take the peel away. Get in there to that little part. Goodness. Oh, you guys. I found quite a surprise while I was doing my oranges. This is definitely not going in the juice. But as I was cutting up these oranges, fresh, they've been in my refrigerator, I opened this one and it is rotting inside. It's hideous. It's awful. It's not going in my juice. So I've never had that happen before. Not with an orange. Everything on the outside looked good. I would have never known. So do be aware that when you send your kids, put oranges in your kids' school lunches, that perhaps it's not always going to be pretty inside. So, okay, here's the leftover scraps of the carrots. This was a 10-pound bag, and it's filled that much from the peels and the tops and the ends. That's all going to go in the compost, along with this mess. So, and then I'm also going to have some mucky mess, the scraps that will come out of the juicer as well, that will go into the compost as well. So I will be right back. Okay guys, let's get to juicing. I'm going to turn this thing on. It is going to make some noise. I'm not sure if I will be able to edit that out or if I will have to stop the video. I am brand new to this, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but let's give it a try. I do have to turn this on and let it get up to speed for a moment. That's on 1, 2. I think I'll leave it on 2 to do the ginger. Woo! And the juice, the oranges. Just gonna make a mess. A little more ginger. And I've got this plastic pitcher here that I'm just gonna pour into so that we can add all of the ingredients together. Oh, I wish you could smell this. The orange and the ginger, it's wonderful. I'm trying not to make a mess on this. I'm trying to catch that. Okay, let's keep going. Smells so good, you guys. I wish you could smell it. More ginger. Okay, add one last little piece of ginger. I think that's going to be enough ginger. If not, I can cut more. I will give this a little taste at the end so that the ratio is good for me. See what I mean? Did you hear that, guys? This thing gets crazy. I'm going to turn it up to 3 and just get through this. Wow. Okay Okay, so I am making a great mess and a lot of noise. I went ahead and finished off the other container of carrots. This is now pretty full, so I'm going to undo this and put this other stuff in my compost area. Check this out, you guys. This is a lot of waste. This thing is full. So I'm going to just pour that into this other carrot mess. Get rid of that so that I can finish juicing. Wow. See what I mean about the waste? It's a lot. Okay, I'm back intact. I'm going to crank this up. Going to finish off this bowl of carrots. Then I'm going to give this a stir and a taste test, and we'll see if I need to make any adjustments. Doesn't seem to matter if I go one at a time or a handful at a time. It still makes a ruckus. So I just want to get through it. Okay. I want to get all that good juice that's spinning around in there. This has a little self-cleaning button. I don't find that it works very well either, but you can put water in here and push the clean button and push this little button, and it kind of gives it a pre-rinse before you take it all apart and do your final cleaning to put it away. I do suggest that if you're using a juicer, that you clean it immediately when you're finished. If you let it sit, it's gonna get dried and hard and be a nightmare to wash. So I do know through trial and error that it needs to be cleaned ASAP, as soon as you're done anyway. So here I'm gonna pour the rest of that goodness. Oh, wow, yeah, I've got it splattered all over the countertop. I'm gonna give this a little stir, mix in the flavors of the carrot and the orange and the ginger. Ooh, looking good. Okay, got a glass here. Give this a taste test. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's actually perfect. That's a beautiful ratio. I can taste all the flavors. I wish that you could have some with me right now. We'd have a juicing party for real. What I'm gonna do, I need to wipe my hand off. I'm gonna pour the juice into these jars so that I can put this in the refrigerator and then pour from it over the next couple of days. When I wake up in the morning, I will have fresh juice waiting and ready for me. I won't have this whole mess to make, and my body will thank me because I'll be getting all this wonderful nutrition. Wow, that really about did it, you guys. Not bad. Not a bad ratio. So there we have fresh squeezed sunrise juice. I hope that you will make some at home. Please do comment. Let me know what your favorite juice is. I think right now this is actually my favorite. Later I can do a couple other variations that I enjoy. I drink a lot of celery juice. And sometimes I do celery and cucumber. with beets and cabbage and carrots and apple. Whatever I'm feeling like, whatever I feel like my body is craving and wants, that's what I do. So anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. This was a lot of fun. I've got a mess to clean up. And if you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you will like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Talk to you later.